that fast?
Okay. So we think about the astronaut. I mean, not the damn astronaut. Why am I hearing that? The Big Dipper. So we got the Big Dipper here. The 7 stars. Astronaut. We got Oklahoma in reverse. That is in reverse. So somebody could have just got something that belonged to somebody else, and that was a mistake. That, with this West energy, or this, that could have been connected to this Coleman energy, or whatever this shit is. All right. We got Venus though coming in. That ain't Venus. We got Venus. I heard this the Venus something song yesterday. So that karmic tarot is not Venus. That could be my energy. It's not that person, or it's not that thing. This could be something that escaped, or something that, I don't know, could have been, I don't know, something could be extraterrestrial or something. This is why it could be getting its way with the Vatican, and I think the King of Pentacles that was out here yesterday. I keep on wondering if this masculine energy that I was married to was part of some type of secret thing, or this person was an astronaut, and do these people get to, I was reading something about astronauts, and I don't know, there's a connection to, I won't say it, okay, but I was thinking that I was reading something that an astronaut was saying something about himself, and he's like, you get to know your team members or whatever better than your family. So I'd imagine that that is like somebody's immediate family. There's certain family units, maybe people that's like chief of justice, people that are in the government right now, like actively. They have access or knowledge about their family members' works that are behind the scenes or in secrecy. And so, therefore, these people can put together some kind of scheme to make it seem like some things in the military or whatever this is, these secret services get to people and their family instead of giving it to the actual person that was with that person, or could have went through trauma, or that the actual body that could have been used for something while somebody was in that situation. And it just goes back. They kind of like try to marry these people to somebody in the family, whether this person knew them or not. So I would imagine that's their immediate family that they created with somebody, and that they become closer with their. This is what comes back to like 2 years ago we talked about that there's a group of people that was with this man as an astronaut or in outer space, and this man, say this was my husband or something, then they, if something happened to this person, or I told y'all they left somebody in outer space, it's some shit like this, okay, or in the desert, and this was all like a get back to America. This is how hard they working for me not to end up with nothing, but we gonna take it there, okay? So I was picking up on something like this, or somebody that was in some type of service or something, even 5 years ago when that Bagram thing happened, um, that was communicating heavily with me, but they cut the communication or whatever. So it's something about somebody is like really, I'm hearing get by. So somebody is really upset because I feel like in these situations, like maybe they can say that these people are dealing with postpartum, or they're crazy because of what they seen. Or it's like I feel kind of bad because I'm wondering if this is abuse. We talk a lot about our vets when it comes to military, but we don't really talk about people that are vets or people that go through situations that are in other you see what I'm saying? That are in other situations here. It's almost like am I not even human? Like this, I kept hearing that song like for like 6 months, within the past 6 months. It probably stopped probably about 2 months ago, but I kept on hearing somebody saying, "Am I even human?" It's almost like they leave these people out, to rot or something like this. Um, but I do remember Karmic Hero saying that she got family members out of Chicago that's in secret societies, but I'm wondering, is that wise? Because, Kanika Jenkins happened in Chicago. Whatever could have happened to me at that hotel 20 years before that happened in Chicago. You know, I don't know. I don't know what this is here, but something or someone is trying to say that this is this is my Venus. It's not that person. We got Oklahoma in reverse, and we have the Big Dipper as well. So this could be two sessions of something here. In one situation, you could have been like the Big Dipper energy, or I could have been. And in one energy, this could be like Venus, or maybe these people don't use your real name in these organizations. They use these code names or something like this. But I told you that somebody's fleet team didn't want, after this person got kicked out or whatever or something like this, then they died or something, they didn't want, the number one person they didn't want to get was the wife or something like this. So these people become like family, so it's like they go through a mission to try to discredit the wife so that they can split the money or give it to somebody else or whatever the fuck this is. It's something like this. And I'm seeing if I have words. So this could be something like, I'm telling you, somebody don't have words, or somebody can't get through, or whatever. It's like these families become like bullies or something like this. Like these people don't have words here. Okay, they might even, like I told you, if the family is very heavy, and I feel like this family made their way into the political arena through my existence. And so you on some old punk shit, ain't you? Something about Florida, like I said, the Vatican and that King of Pentacles that was a drunk or alcoholic that was in Florida. And somebody could be connected to, somebody could be connected to this, what do you call it? The Beauty 9419. Because I know that Beauty 9419 has something to do with the killing of one of these Coleman crosses, okay? One of the clones of my spouse, okay? And these people know exactly who I am, but I don't know who they are. That's the dangerous thing here. So that's why I know this is something personal against strength or America or me. That's why I know it's something very personal here, okay? Yeah, what did I just say? The strength card. There's something very personal here. I mean, this could be the green lion, or I was supposed to be the green lion, but they took a boy, or they took a masculine or something like this and put them through this process instead of me. You get what I'm saying? It could have been some kind of requirements or something like this. Nobody never said, well, hey, if you want, we got this opportunity, if you want to do this or change this or stop smoking or lose weight, then we'll take. But somebody could have, this could be, I'm hearing like Hera saying that, she did something against Zeus, but then Zeus actually sacrificed himself to save her. That Zeus sacrificed himself to save her. And also, this was the last card out when my phone died last night. Okay, with the Six of Cups here in the reverse, like somebody might, I don't know, maybe they do, maybe some of these programs do this. We're not gonna name no names, but maybe some of these programs do this. They limit the chakras of these men and women while they're in service so that they don't get so emotional with you or attached to you, or want to tell you something that they shouldn't tell you or something like this. Um, but I don't know. What I'm getting here is like the masculine energy, like my person, like he be getting shy or something when I come to, he cover his eyes or whatever. If I come kissing on him or something like this, he cover his eyes, and like I don't know, he turned like to a little boy a little bit. Okay, so even at this older age, so I don't know, it gives me something about like, I might be thinking like, why you turn away from me, or why you cover up your eyes like that, like you don't want to see what's going on when I be doing stuff like this. And it could be fear. Even this astronaut was speaking about like how fearful he was to speak in public or stuff like this. Like he didn't like to speak, or like they take these oaths of silence, right? I think one or two oaths of silence. So they really can't talk about certain things or something. And this could be also, like I said, people that are not really willing to fight. These could be mama's boys that need their mama or their wife to do everything for them. Because I remember when I first was with my man, I had to do everything for him. And then all of a sudden he started handling his stuff on his own. Like within the past 10 years, like his own dentist. It started with the dentist appointment. He was comfortable calling the dentist people to make his, and then it started him, starting finally to call and do stuff on his own or whatever, right? Or call about whatever, like if they made the pizza wrong or some shit like this. Like then he started being able to do it, or he started doing it on his own. All right, but we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because I feel like this has something to do with somebody doing some type, judgment is here. Somebody did some type of manipulation. Okay, this person or some situation is in the reverse. Okay, this could even be a I don't know. I'm picking up even like Shit, this could be something between the Big Dipper and Venus, or a masculine energy could be being seen as they could be trying to do something like that, like say a masculine energy is seen as Venus or something like this. Okay, I'm hearing like Saturn, Scorpio kind of energy or whatever. But we got something about Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, now somebody was like, "Oh, I'm the highest in the room. She filled my mind up with ideas." They sent me that song, right? But I'm like, "Yeah, God needed your stupid ass to do just that, and or in sin, you ate it." Okay, so somebody, somebody is in sin. You ate something. Okay, and also that name Cooper, um it's making me think, I see a jaguar or a cheetah, okay, which is the coat of arms for the West name. And there's a branch or a branch in this jaguar's hand. I think he has a silver crown on his head. um and he has a branch in his hand. There's an X at the bottom of the coat of arms, and there's three jaguars at the top. Somebody might have a lot of acne on their Somebody might have a lot of acne on their face. All right, black spots or hepatitis B. Like somebody might have you might not be able to be in contact with somebody because of somebody that they was in contact that got something. I'm gonna just put it like that. Okay, maybe this person ain't a carrier of it, but somebody got something. Okay, in this jaguar, also, yeah, jaguar, right? Okay, looking a lot like my mom at some point in time in this story. um the jaguar is holding a branch in his hand, and it got some fruit on it. Okay, so I'm saying like in sin somebody ate something. Somebody could be bragging about some money being with them in an account, but that's exactly what needed to happen. I feel like whatever this is, it could lead back to whatever this is, or whatever this could lead back. This is what we talked about the other day. Some man is going to try to step in the way and be like, you don't even need that money, don't worry about that, I'm going to take care of you. But this man is really stopping you from getting opportunities for they can control you. This could be a man that took an opportunity like the Oval Office or something from you or me, or took a very big, we're just using a big position like this, right? And they're trying to be in control of you. They want you to think that they're God and you about to get your ass fucked up. So somebody could have hurrying up trying to move shit around, signing shit to move shit around to make sure that or stop certain things or whatever, whether they know it or not. They could be used by something else, other vices, all right, to make sure that something does not go my way, so I don't have anything from whatever the fuck this is. All right. So this is gonna be probably a problem. Okay. So get by means that even these people could have took this finances or took something from this male and try to send this person back. I'm noticing that my young daughter is, she's starting to one of my twins is starting to get back involved with like talking on the phone with other people and shit like this. She was acting like an old lady for about 8 years. I mean, like, no, probably for about 5 or 6 years. And now she's like in there, like having conversations and everything. And I'm wondering with this, as it was, did they just rob this man, brainwash him, and send him back to me with nothing that could belong to me or them, or somebody gave somebody the money and gave somebody the man. This could be something that also is in the Bible or something like this. But I already said, like, no, not right now. Like, I wouldn't take that back right now. So somebody is trying to make it like the one that didn't have the man or something kept the most, but they do have the man. I think it's like the one that didn't have the man, or the man left or something, gets more. So somebody tried to place this man in my energy without me noticing that they changed him out or something, or he's not even here. That could be the one that they send to work every day, and then they send the other one back here. Okay, so they're trying to make it like I still have the man, but I really don't. It might even be this feminine energy from this family. So there's some ancestral shit going on here that's claiming to be the spouse of this man. But this actually could have something to do with Beauty 9419 and Karmic Tarot being a part of these murder rings, murdering people for insurance. Because like I said, there might be this energy of, because I see a lot of and Chief Thomas, okay, I see a lot of he remind me of my uncle-in-law Don Coleman. So these Colemans could really be fucking going hard in the paint trying to play with me, and I don't think that they should. There's something about them making their way or their pavement behind the government, knowing that I'm that fucking energy. And this being a part of this plan with the trumpet and all these motherfuckers. Somebody like, I'm your friend. No, fuck that. Y'all trying to play with me and you trying to hold back something that belonged to me. And there's a lot of men that want me to not have nothing because I am that motherfucking energy, so that people can still take advantage with the access and the assets that they have to my fucking energy. Trying to make it like, oh, it's nothing to see here. You know, look, this person is broken down or something like this. But really, you want my energy to be free, or you want to coop this earth. And bitch, that's gonna be a problem for all you motherfuckers. So somebody want me to stay in their sector or something like this, and so you trying to crawl above me and put yourself above the throne of God, bitch, which is mine, and that's gonna be a fucking problem. That's gonna be a fucking problem because these are family members. Even if this you are connected to them Colemans, my person didn't never see them people. I never seen them fucking people around the family. This is the dead sector or the people that are already in the afterlife or went in the underworld or whatever the fuck this is. They can't. These bitches is dead. You can't even touch no fucking money. You're not gonna be able to buy and sell in this new fucking thing. You're not about to. You're not about to hold on to a motherfucking thing. Y'all mad because I'm calling this shit out like that. I got the storyline to match. This person didn't even have no living black. They only had one black mixed girl cousin on that side that my husband ever met, that I ever met in the last 30 something years. And that was Don Coleman's daughter, the little mixed girl that they was going back and forth with about who was gonna keep the grandma's house over there on the west side. Between my in-laws and that girl was going back and forth about who was gonna keep that house over there on the west side. The rest of these people, if this Don energy didn't die and they took this person be trafficking and you fucked up when you touched my little girls. This person was a scam artist when they was alive. My father-in-law's brother was a fucking scam artist. So somebody went in the underworld and taught these people how to scam, and they went deeper into fucking scamming, and you motherfuckers then run up the wrong tree when you playing with my fucking energy. I know one thing, I'm glad you did touch that shit in sin. Cause this one I'ma fuck you up. This one I'ma fuck you up. So go ahead. Somebody told this person to insinuate that or act like they got some money. Oh, I'm the highest. She told me what to do or something like this. Yeah, I told you this the alien head with the tentacles on it that was working with the Vatican here. This is that something that need to be shot down right here on Earth. This is that one that be doing that shit in them hotels while these people be ended up missing with they guts hanging out in these fucking hotels. And we don't want to talk about the audio, and we don't want to talk about the surveillance, the double-ended surveillance that you motherfuckers use to hunt these people down when they're in the hospital and when they in these hotels and lead them into them fucking basements or to have them parties or whatever this is. There's all elements to this shit. These could also be these children of the CIA. Okay? Somebody could be trying to get wind to you that they're opened up now or something. They don't want to be over. They'd rather be with you, but you know something is not why they can't do this or something like this. But what they're trying to get me as far as anything of the government, anything. But that's why I'm telling you, because of what these people been stealing from me since birth in this community in Lake County and Cook fucking County, in some counties down in Florida, in some counties in California, and in Rhode Island and shit, trafficking my energy or whatever. Possibly while this male was in outer space and didn't know nothing, when they came back couldn't say nothing about what happened when they were in outer space, whether it happened on that ship or at home with their family. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna bully me. Let's start there. Let's start with investigating these motherfuckers like that. Because this is the dirty shit stain in the drawers here in America. These people don't even, if you look back far enough, you would be able to remove these motherfuckers from any type of power, because the way they got that shit is from me holding back in something, a job or a position or something that was supposed to be given to me a very long time ago. The truth, whatever the fuck this is that they holding on to. This ain't even no competition, bitch. I'm just letting you know. I told you on the Coleman side, there was no family. There was only one cousin, one girl cousin, a mixed girl, a little chubby mixed girl. So this could be this Eli, this version of this Eli, like a energy behind the scenes. I think his name is Shabazz. I found that picture online that looked like a forever young version of my father-in-law. This person could be very childish or something like this, but these people were able to create some type of company or something like this behind the scenes. And I feel like somebody thought, you know, they was going to be coming back in or whatever and claim me from their son or claim me in some kind of way or something like this. And it didn't work out. So now they're trying to be petty and give this money to something that they created on that side of the family to take from me. But my energy and my harvest, this is my fucking harvest, bitch. This is not that person's harvest. This is not the people in the underworld or the hillbilly versions of their family that was raised in the outskirts or in the underground or the us people. This is what these people are. Coming up in here trying to kill us off and take what belonged to us. And I'm not having that shit. So these could be these people coming up through these tunnels around Washington, D.C., snatching motherfuckers up or whatever like this. All right? Getting them included in things or getting them, snatched up and, put in different like secret services or whatever this is. This could also be a father or something, or my father or somebody's father was in like the top official in like a secret service or something. And the way that they're able to go this far with this and disperse this finances is because of taking that big, huge inheritance of whoever this is that passed away. And somebody could also be saying, oh, there's this something else, some money that they just got. No, you just got some money that was from an inheritance that probably ain't even got nothing to do with y'all family. It got something to do with my family. But since you know how to get the money or you know what the name would be under, this Angelique or whatever the fuck this is, you know what the money is under. And so you took that money and tried to label it as something else and dropped it in that bitch account when that's really some fucking money that was left to me. Could even be by this mail. This shit is old. Whatever this is old. But these people were able to fight for it in court or fight for it some kind of way. And I wasn't privy to it. Okay. So this could be like first or second generation version of this family. Okay. This is a first or second generation, possibly maybe even third of this family. All right. Also, whoever this is with this BFF and his mother, they could have been the ones that if there was some astronaut energy or some extraterrestrial activity, these people were killing these children or something like this. So the paintings by me, while me and this person was in a marriage, if that person had touched bases, because there's something about these people being some type of, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This is something, I don't think it's not supposed to be out of my league. I was supposed to go through some process or training to even be able to catch up with what belongs to me as these things things came. At these, even if it was just for me to keep up with my connection to some people that was in extraterrestrial or astro traveling with these astronauts. Okay. In my energy throughout my lifetime. So these would be like a group of astronaut wives or something like this. Okay. And whatever support they are supposed to get or whatever, if something would have happened to one of their husbands or something in some type of, tragedy here. Right. Or again, these could be even in some situations here. In some situations, these could be like, because I remember in the astronaut wife, when that whole strange thing, the girl kept on trying to talk to Charlize Theron, I think played in that. And she was trying to she was starting to get information from, like, trying to talk to a male that she knew that her husband was really close to in this service or whatever. But I think like the person died first. I don't know. This is like really deep stuff. Okay. People have to be careful or whatever, but one little slip up, God told me a slip up was coming. It may not even be in this situation. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here when it comes to this, just to lay it out there or put it out there in the ether. All right. about how dirty some people is, and then now we got, like I said, I know what's going on with this White House shit. I know that I'm about to have a troubles with either, like I said, this could be endearing. Somebody wants to keep you, but you don't fucking do that. You're not gonna use none of that power or authority over me to try to keep me stuck or something. This could be somebody that think they know what's best for you, right? If this is a feather energy from the Midwest over here in Chicago land or something like this, they may think that they know what's best for me. But motherfuckers is hiding something that is due to me, and I'm not gonna play with you about it. So somebody's going to try to use a high position to block me from other things because they don't want me to get away, or they don't want me to have money to have a say, or they don't want me to have money to make moves or something like this. And they think that they know what's best. Because I'm telling you what I said. Even if this is something that would be impossible now, I'm telling you, I'm that child that's I'm that fucking Martin Luther King daughter that's supposed to be the president right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? So y'all can keep playing. We're gonna make sure there's nothing wrong with what I'm saying here, right? There's nothing wrong with what I'm saying here, and we're gonna keep the energy out there. This will be talked about eventually in the future. It will be written about. This is the truth. And you motherfuckers are trying to do some symphony of bromance or whatever the fuck this shit is that could even be more on the lines of these niggas is hiding who they really is. Okay, what they really do, what they really like, something like this. And you're abusing women's rights or something like this, or you're abusing individuals' rights, or you're abusing my rights. All right. So somebody is saying that they're going to get by or something like this. But I told you, one would not even be able to hold accountable, even if they saying that I'm talking about something. I never knew that my husband, I still don't know. I'm just picking up the energy that I'm just picking up the energy. And we gonna fucking talk about it. Because somebody that works in a department somewhere might be able to look at something and say, you know what, this is right. I know that we have this program, but you guys aren't supposed to be doing this to this person. There could be somebody else that was dogged out like this, and they could join and form some kind of club or group or something to combat, to make sure that this don't happen to other women because they feel some kind of way about how their wife was treated or something like this in the past. This could be, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to get that moving. I'm here to get that moving. Because officially, whatever I'm saying, I have all the right in the world to say it. Another motherfucker might not be able to move their mouth like this. So you think about that if you want to. People trying to make it seem like somebody's unprofessional or this and that. But I bet you God let me say what the fuck I'm saying here. And I bet you somebody gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about at the end of the day. And I bet you I get everything that's due to me back motherfucking to me. And I bet you these motherfuckers go to jail. Somebody trying to prove a point. These people is mad because I won't love them or whatever, the way that they used to look or cleave onto my energy. The whole family could have been doing this shit energetically or something like this. And you think you're gonna bring me to my fucking knees in my kingdom, bitch? You got a problem. You got a problem on your fucking hands. I bet you that. Or I didn't invested 30 years with this fucking family, and y'all gonna try to snake a nigga out and then try to give my shit to some bitch that probably y'all just inserted some kind of, or took some seed and gave it to this bitch, or my seed or something like this to create. Because usually these families go in agreement with this. You don't just hold on. But I know what it is. It's the royalty in my DNA. Why the fuck y'all trying to play this? And then you gonna try to weigh the royalty of some seed or something you took from me against me? You crazy. Somebody is absolutely insane. You crazy. It's official, bitch. I'm official. What the fuck I'm talking about is official business, bitch. Okay? Y'all better quit playing with me. Divine Feminine Tarot T. That could be a mother of mine or somebody that had something to do with some kind of ritual they did on me as a baby. And Ocean Deep Tarot could be your daughter. Okay? So this could be something about shaken baby syndrome, because shaken baby syndrome is not just, a baby or my fault or SIDS. It's not about a baby that just wake up, okay, wake up rolled over or something like this in a crack or something, to and they can't breathe. This is people that could be, this is people that could be suffocating someone on their on their during their awakening. This could also be somebody using other elements to rattle the cage or rattle a child while they're waking, or a individual while they're waking up out of some kind of slumber, to confuse them. All right, so you can take from them. Okay, all right. Somebody could have just held up these funds for the past 5 years or 25 years or whatever this is, while they came up with a system where they can legitimately steal this from me. Because something happened to this masculine. Okay? Something happened to this masculine. I don't know. Something could have happened to this man, because I keep on seeing something happening to him. You know, this is giving me the possum energy. They could even be trying to make this person into like an outer space Christ or something like this. It's not about being left behind. It's about what's right is right, and it's what is due is due. Like, you're not gonna use the last 30 years of my existence that was in a relationship and play with me and take something from me and give it to somebody else to start something new or something like this. You gonna pay what the fuck you owe me, and you gonna start over scratch with that thing or something like this. That's not even supposed to be here. That's some kind of creation or something like this. Or this could be NASA loving the babies or whatever that they created, or whatever could have been created off of what these men was doing. Is something that's backwards as fuck. Because you supposed to be, if you let something out here, you supposed to be responsible for that. But you're trying to let these things run around here and eat people alive or some shit like this. In an alien movie, motherfuckers would be shooting these people in the head and getting rid of their ass. You're not gonna, in this real life, motherfucker, that's what's gonna happen to your stupid ass if somebody traced the fucking money back to me. It's a motherfucking command, bitch. I'm getting something that's due to me from the last years of my fucking life. And whoever the fuck gotta be the first one that's gonna be the sacrifice that's gonna give it up, I don't give a fuck. I just know that I'm getting what's due to me. You're not about to have me out here. So, like I said, this is somebody that like trying to act like they're gonna use their high position but it's after they strip you of everything and then they redirect it, or after they do something like, and I don't trust you. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Told you what I said. This is like, when I see these men standing in front of me, this is like lasher, because there's something very heavy going on with feminine energy. And I didn't get pissed off enough to want to go ravish and rape women or pillage women because of what they did to me. So they needed another person that would do this or something like this. I'm seeing like this lasher energy, Cortland, and some other masculine energy or something like this. That's what they looking like to me. That's what the fuck you looking like to me. Instead of me being this top energy or something. Or you're also exposing how well seasoned witches are in the White House. This is what the fuck this is what you're doing to me. This is what you're proving to me. So I'm still the innocent portion here. So these people think that they can stargate my family members in and out of here and play with my fucking head by having the earthly bound family members, the astronaut portion, the this portion, the witchy portion, the vampire. You keep I'm the only one that stays or remain the same. I change if not, but you keep trying to snake me by sending different parts of these people into my life and then say that claim that I'm hanging with them. If I'm the Holy Spirit, I cannot see these people but as what they fuck they are. I might see some of their actions, their works, or their energy might be off or something like this, or I can see their facial features, but I don't know what all they got signed up in the background. Why do you keep letting them come in and out? You stripping the money, or you holding back finances and shit, but you still using my home as a place to hide your different versions of this fucking family that got their power through me, and then got me sitting here like I'm just some kind of cow or some servitude race or something. And that's not gonna fucking happen. So it's my family or this community or whatever the fuck this is that's working together doing this to try to remain in some type of power. And you starting some shit. I'm trying to tell you, you want to be starting something. That's what I'm hearing. What does Michael Jackson? You too. What he say? You too high to get over. You too low to get under. You stuck in the middle. I never forget a couple years ago when I heard that song and I heard that part because it made me think about like ascension and people playing around with somebody's ascension. So Michael Jackson ain't the first motherfucker that knew this game that these people play. Michael Jackson ain't the. Somebody could have also been playing around with my bank. I seen my bank, which is a strange bank to have commercials. I seen a commercial for my bank several times. So somebody could have hopped on to that. If these people got a retina scan to me, they know because these are scammers or something. They know exactly what that means. So these people could have ran to. If somebody put something in my bank account, somebody could have ran to my bank or got a bank account in my name or used another branch or something like this. That's what that branch is for. They used another branch to put some money in, and then they allotted somebody a couple days to like swoop all that money out or something like this. It's something like this. Yeah, it's something like this. So somebody could have been doing something like that. Whatever this could also lead to, if there's something higher, this could also lead to something else because it would be like, this is abuse of power over a family dynamic or something like I'm not making up. I don't want to. There's nothing for me to make up to be connected to this family, unless this family like used my power or my gateway to get themselves high up in a situation. Deuteronomy 28, which is man. Okay, or they used whatever this is, this door 22, or this two-door energy, or okay, or it's something a little bit harder. It's something a little bit deeper that they're using. Um, oh. There could be some type of sloppy murder or something that these people is trying to cover up. Cause then it has to be girl against boy meets world. This could be that shit. Boy meets world. They're using like the actor versions or the actors' children or the actor splices in order to invade or take these chances. But what is the regular situation that inspired that show or something like this? They're not the power behind it, the force behind it, right? How you even got a show for these motherfuckers to be acting in and everything would be my Akashic records or my information. And so somebody is trying to get away with murder. I mean, this is just what the fuck this seemed like to me. Okay. This could even be a group, some space group, or some people got enough money to start their own space group and they doing everything fucking wrong. Some old space age pimping type shit. And they're doing everything fucking wrong. And I'm the one that has to bring this to light because I have to be the first feminine that they try to play like this because I'm a royal and because I'm really that motherfucking person that's supposed to be in the presidential energy, right? Or protected as a sitting energy. It is going to be that way until I get everything that's due to me. You can't even remove me as the world card energy, no matter how fucking bad you want to try, until I get everything reinstalled or everything that belongs to me. So even if these are people that gracefully step away, there's money connected to that nigga. You don't just play with somebody's life like that for 30 years and then just think you're going to get away with it and give it to some ratty tatty ass bitches that was killing people and shit in the background to make sure, or unplugging or hitting people in the head and fucking them up mentally so that they can't be a part of um some frequency. And when the time comes, when this information comes for them to collect what belongs to them, they can't even get the messages somebody else is getting them. So this, I know this ain't no company that want to be associated with the United States or our government or anything like this. And this is what the fuck you doing to American fat. You know what? Let that snake on board. That mommy watch a snake. Some foreign intelligence. Do we have to start questioning of NASA or our different programs that could have some with aerodynamics or some shit like this, or the Air Force or something has been taken over by foreign intelligence? And what you're trying to do is give give our money and our finances or some shit like this to these foreign bitches and then try to make us feel bad for standing up for ourselves, and this is America, supposed to be the land of the brave, the home of the free. These is people that got their nerves to come here and say, oh, you American brats, you just want to cry about your... No, somebody, something or someone is forcibly trying to remove our rights, our statuses, our finances, and give it to these fucking people here. And like I said, you could say love, if love will survive, bitch, but at the end of the day, that's still foreign. That's still Moses' child. And I told you I wouldn't even take the children. I wouldn't even take the, after I'm finding out what I'm finding out, and I'm one of the last race of God's children, the one and only God's child. I wouldn't even let Moses' kids in. I wouldn't. Your kid, the kid, Moses, the children, the mamas, the dad, they can't get in, nor anybody that work with them. You can't get in. That I'm not trying to be a part of your secret society, motherfucker. I'm talking about me and what belong to me as America. It's almost like somebody got invaded by some outer space and they're trying to make they say, well, I'm tired of talking about you, God, or earthly God, or the way people, I want people to talk about me, the outer space God. They're really not. They're just doing shit. But okay. They're just inconveniencing a lot of people. But okay. But okay. Okay. The world will never, I mean, the world will know. The world will know how many licks does it take. This many. This many today. Okay? This many today. Don't label me. That's blasphemy. Don't label me. Don't you want to get rid of the old ways or something like this of what our nation was built on. Don't son me. You ain't nobody fucking labeling me. Ain't nobody sunning me. The story will be told. I think even the criminals or the people, I was listening to that Joker thing last night, but even these people want me to like not speak because this is shifting something for all of these people. Even if I shift this shit up and unplug a whole bunch of stuff before I fall up off this fucking planet, bitch, it's going to happen. You not getting it. You're not going to be happily sitting there with my shit. I tell you that much. You're not going to sit because this is my fucking domain, to be honest with you. I don't have to go no higher. Let's start there. Sometimes you chop a motherfucker off at the ankles or the knees. That's all you need for it to fall. I don't want to go no high. I don't even know what the fuck higher would be. All right? That's what I'm saying. It don't have nothing to do with me. It's like, what do you have to do with me? Oh, Tyree is the lowest of the low or the low portions, but they done made themselves high and they want me to reach for them. No, nigga, I'm a choose to talk about your ass where you started and where the fuck you gonna end up at. Right back down there. These people are really, really quite, what do you call it? Timid. You know, people get all puffed up behind them cameras on that motherfucking thing. Or when they can sneak in your house in all black clothes and shank you with a some kind of shot or something to knock you out. But they not doing that shit in real life. Somebody mad. You ever been with a bitch that try to get, I mean, in a situation with a bitch that want to be your friend, and so they know they daddy or something work for some kind of organization, so they try to snake you that way. They try to go in and oh, I know what to do. If you're not gonna like me, you know I ain't never begged no motherfucking body to like me. If you don't like me, then I'm gonna call my dad and them down at that watch car, and I'm gonna say this X, Y, and Z. Well, and you gonna get your dad and them ass whooped. I'm not playing with y'all. Not in 20 motherfucking 25. And I probably ain't even gonna have to do that much of lifting a motherfucking finger. I'm gonna speak it in its command. I'm not gonna play with you motherfuckers. It's been too long. These people could have lost that version of me If they did something like they did to Kanika to me 20 something years in Chicago, okay, they lost that version of me. That version of me could have died, and they thought if they thought because I have eyes like that son, because I'm the son, the real son still too. They thought that, and maybe because I've said whatever this is, they take these people through a process of submission. So even if they got a hold of one of my clones or something, and they beat this person into submission and turn this person into some dog or something that worked for these people or something like this, okay, a dead lion or something like this is better a dead dog than a dead lion. They could have did something like that. And so these people feel like they know me, and so they searching for the me, but you're not gonna get that because you playing. You trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't gonna do that because should I tell you? You want the alarm to ring? You keep fucking with that. Keep trying to tell that I am when it comes to like breaking the law or something, I could be almost a little bit of a perfect angel because I am a law abiding Norman. I'm a law abiding particular person. So I'm not gonna go against a whole bunch of vandals and think y'all gonna fucking play with me. That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna play with me like that here. I'm not that y'all had kidnapped in Chicago all this time. I'm what God brought back here or brought here or preserved because you think you was fucking around with something that was real. I'm the real motherfucking deal right here. And I don't even have to make sure that none of these masculine energies or the seven rings or the seven nations is standing behind me before I say what the fuck I'm saying right now. That's what I'm saying. I don't have no family members in the secret society that I know of. For all I know, a future president could have had something to do with that shit and had me trafficked all that time so they can have some nasty footage or something of me and say, oh, look, we could not have this person as the president, but it was never me. That was none of that shit was me. Y'all imprisoned a version of me or a clone of me that long in the city and had it in a trap house or something doing this or doing some crimes. That is not me. And that's what you, in actuality, that's what you're going to use to try to raise up or bring into the political arena because they really own some no only killers in the building, and I'm saying there's no fucking killers in the building. Get the fuck out. It's more killers on that level, and we're not talking about people that did bids for whatever this is or God or to keep innocent people safe, or you was hired as like some secret service for innocent people. Even some of these murderers, these so-called murderers that y'all put in jail that really didn't go to jail, they just went on a team in the background to protect certain people. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about these people that find people, target people, clickbait them, whatever this is, and you're doing this shit over and over again to so-called American citizens or or others. We'll just call it that, others. And you're taking advantage of whatever the fuck happened in our nation, other than COVID, that really fucked us up for the past some odd years, 10 years, even maybe. I mean, hearing it could even be 7 to 10 years or something like this, maybe 12. Like a lot of stuff that's happening, like these people that are involved, even these other nations, they're not going to be talking about it like publicly. They're not going to be talking about their scrapes and their wounds or something like this, or the little losses that they took. They're not. A lot of this is sexual harassment at another level here. Because some of these girls, like Karmic them, they probably don't mind doing these little things like taking off their clothes or whatever for something. Me, I'm not doing it. And so you try to do what? You try to harass me to take my showers in the daytime so that stop playing around. Stop withholding your showers until nighttime. And if you forget, you don't care. If you're a little smelly, you're going to try to make it the next night to take your shower just so you could do it in the darkness. And so you trying to get me to do what? Be like, okay, I think that they want with my intuitive gifts. I think they want me to start taking off my clothes or take a shower in the daytime so somebody can look at me. I guess. If I want something to come to me that belong to me, I guess I better start doing that. I better start taking my showers in the daytime. Motherfucker, you better have got enough of the view when I didn't know the camera was there. So you got in rotation with certain men that would have been initially in the beginning protectors of their women and children. Um, you're trying to make it when they are not in rotation or something like this. So all we don't got to get down at the civil because none of that shit matters. We just talking about the actions of stupid motherfuckers on the earth today, and you think you're gonna be playing with me, and that's gonna be a fucking problem for you and your whole family. That's gonna be getting deported from thee. And if there are some people on these space missions or something, and there's a masculine energy from their sector that they was really close with, like a brother with, or really close, or a lover or something like this with, or they had extraterrestrial, extra affairs in the workplace, and this bitch wanna not, they jealous because, like, I would imagine these people probably could say, yeah, if they have satellite view, imagine they can still look back and then be like, oh, that's your daughter, oh, that's your wife, or something like this, and somebody was a hater, or maybe these men have to watch their wives enjoy their life or still have sex with other motherfuckers on earth or something like this to get their fulfillment, and they really can't say nothing about it, or how they could have seen them, or how they was watching them or something, or they're used to it, and maybe the first time they seen a wife, have to go get what she need or something, and there's another bitch that was next to him and he was crying or something, and she was there to pat him on the back and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't come back here and say how they know that you was doing whatever X, Y, and Z. You see what I'm saying? But again, I feel like some of these people could have also ended a relationship, or ended, like, it's a team of people that work with somebody that ended a relationship. They didn't want to be out of the relationship with you, but they're thinking, oh, what we saw you do or whatever, we think you should be out the relationship and you shouldn't get nothing from this person. But that's not their last wishes. I feel like it's a whole setup from the get go. Because if this large group of people got into this program, I'm definitely supposed to been in this program, or I was a large part of this on Earth, their connection on Earth. It's like they would be landing on my ass or something to get back down here to do whatever the fuck they were doing. Like I'm like a portal for these motherfuckers, and you trying to act like you're not gonna give me what? Yeah, that's not gonna happen here. This whole shit is a facade. I'm just telling you, you don't have to listen to what the fuck I say on this channel, but I bet you it's real. I know it's true. How y'all trying to play with me, and you trying to make it seem like you trying to make all the highest paying positions that these children of God are supposed to be grandfathered into. This is not like everybody else's situation. The hard work and everything like this is the realization of a lot of this shit that you was put through that you don't even realize. The work already been done. What do you mean? Some people at the company sit at the desk all day and just answer the phone, and they might don't even have to talk to nobody that many people a day at all. And then there's some people that have to run around and get in and out of garbage trucks all day and shit like this, and pick up heavy garbage cans and dump each one into the back of the truck. You don't hear the people that's driving the trucks coming back into the station saying, "Oh, I can't stand no motherfuckers that just get to sit here on the phones all day and tell us what to do. Oh, they get to tell us what to do and what route to pick up." I can't stand Emily at the front desk. She told me I had to go back around that circle drive and get that other trash can. I can't stand that bitch. No. They just go out there and get in their fucking truck happily, and they got decorations hanging up and little Christmas trees during the wintertime, and they do what the fuck they supposed to do. They make it as comfy as possible. They go out there, they do their job, and then they fucking check out and check in and check out, and then they go. Oh, somebody might didn't check in to work one day. Huh. I don't know why I just seen the check-in card in the reverse. Also check-in. That girl in that Kanika Jenkins video was saying that over and over again. Anyways, I don't know why I just stopped right there like that. Like I said, but the drivers don't sit there. They might go home and complain to their wives like, my back hurt, bitch. I've been working all day. But they're not but they're not mad at the people that just get to work at the switchboard all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They're not mad at them. This is something personal. You trying to stop somebody, and in the end, your money is not gonna matter. These moves that you making, you better know. Oh, what's the T with the chatter, whatever, the chatter? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna need all of that. And that's what I'm saying. If this is something that's damning to the nation, why is it a problem? Like America or manifest or whatever energies that's resonating in me, because I'm not no Caucasian lady motherfucker. It's me. Know that. What we talking about this holy of holies, you better motherfucking know it. Even with this coming out my mouth with these cuss words, you better know. That's the holy hellfire, bitch. Don't play with me. I'm not gonna act like no orangutan on this fucking thing right now, but I'm telling your motherfucking ass this right now. Y'all not go if you first of all, you can't displace me. Nobody can displace me but God. And in this point, I'm the most high on earth, motherfucker. So that would be me. So somebody saying something about, oh, the judge is trying to do this or whatever, and the judge is saying don't talk about this in this court case or something. First of all, ain't if you trying to use that overlap to talk to me, first of all, I ain't talk to no fucking judge. That's one thing. Second of all, if I'm king or I'm the king of kings, I don't give a fuck how you looking at it. You let me keep my Bible and you do what the fuck you doing over there. Then and if I'm an official royal nigga, just because y'all won't give me the information or something, I know what I'm talking about. I am the most high judge. And I would have some type of sovereign immunity. Just because I don't know how to put the words together and you taught some fakes how to put the shit together so they can make it look like them on paper and you left me out of learning, you're a fucking traitor. Because it's not going to change who I am or who I'm born to be. Or we'll just say, I don't even want to say born, who I am. It's not going to change that I am. That I am. And you've been doing fine, what I hear over and over again, not putting this shit out in the public, giving these people the fucking respect and the due diligence, and you gonna fucking give it to me. The same thing you gave to all them niggas that probably can't even compare to me because they all had something to ride on and some type of assistance, and I didn't have none of that shit. I did it on my own. I didn't have no family, nothing. I did it on my fucking own, and I'm gonna get what the fuck I own. The whole lineage about to be trash, fucking around over here. Including mine, if that's where the fuck we gotta go. Damn, here we is with this frog again. Or those 3 frogs. Oh, here it is. And the eggs in reverse. Something is being shown about these chickens or these chicken heads. I don't know why I'm getting like the 7 of... Wait, what's this? I don't know. The 7 of Pentacles, why I'm getting that here. I mean, I know this is, if anything, it would be the 6 of Pentacles, but this eyeball kind of look like an egg with a blue dot on it. Okay, a satellite. It looked like an egg with a satellite looking down. Look. You know what I'm saying? Or looking up, look. You see what I'm saying? But it came in reverse, so it's like a chicken. They putting a chicken head up in a high elevator. This person been rolling around in this mud and all dirty and got dirt on them. And they try to take 2 chickens or 2 chicken heads. Or this could be 2 hens or hens that lay. Okay? This could be this Hensley or Henley energy. This is like the overthrow of a king or something before they even get started, which would be me. Giving everybody around this person ample opportunities to betray one person. You know, doing everything in their power to disrespect God, putting lizards and snakes and different energies in positions. God didn't say these people couldn't exist. He just said that they couldn't be a part of the kingdom. And so you let everything under the sun in the kingdom. It's like it's making me think about Shrek when all those different entities or beings or all them different people were going up um and he like y'all gotta get the listen, if I go talk to these people, is y'all gonna get off my land? I'm not about to have this. And he had all them different creatures and entities or whatever like this on his lot. Okay. It's making me think about that. So we got some frogs and some chicken heads. Okay. um you see, I was getting that song. I said yes to your mama and what she say, yes to you dating me. But if I say no, not tonight, you acting so ungratefully. But you got I said yes something, but you gotta wait for me. I'm hearing that song. I used to like that song a lot. That's what turned that what okay, that's what turned all right, that's what turned something different. Okay, I think that was okay. Speechless. These songs is what turned my energy with Beyonce with Destiny's Child. Like when they first came out with like can you pay my bills and stuff like this. I was just like I was like whatever, I don't even know what is this they talking about, this Beyonce or whatever like this. Yeah, she pretty and everything like this, but I started to I guess I started to feel her and be like, okay, okay, listen, bitch, okay, I'm hearing you on these songs, so I was more of a Beyonce fan right then, bitch. I think on Speechless, or it was one of them, or it's another song that they sing about a grandmother, or like it's like a sentimental song or like that. But I think I was on the way back from, I can't remember what trip we was on, but I missed my husband a little bit. Like I didn't like really miss him that much. But I think it was when we went to North Carolina. I think it's when we went to North Carolina for our little slavery, learning about our family and slavery trip. Okay, we went to Rock Hill, bitch. Okay, and I remember because we went to some Jamaican bar, some like grungy like Jamaican bar or something like this. Okay, it was like it seemed like very like that or whatever. Um, and I think that night, my play sister Nina was driving the car, and she ended up crashing the fucking rental car. You know what? When we went to Lake Geneva, she was the one like, I want to drive the boat. I want to drive the boat. And then she almost killed us and flipped over the fucking boat like in the first 3 minutes. I think that's why I don't like driving with other grown people that much. Okay, but when we went there to do that thing or whatever, and I think we was on the way back on the flight, and I don't know why I cried to that song, because I don't know why I missed my husband right at that point. I don't know, y'all. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I missed him, or maybe it was just the song, or maybe while I was in that area or something like this, I could have got like some work done on my chakras that I didn't know about. I don't know, bitch. Maybe that wasn't me that came back on the airplane. I don't know. Okay, but I don't know. I remember that we got diamond in reverse, and we got yellow. Yes, yellow diamond in reverse. So it's almost whatever these are up in the air, but they're not. The airs or real airs are not in the air. It's the chicken coop or cooper. I'm telling you, somebody trying to coop her. But really, this person got this big old eye. It's way bigger than this thing's eye. This could be also somebody that's elevated here, and they're looking down on the real heirs here. Okay. I don't know. This person got a view of somebody else's life, or these chickens or chicken heads got a view of somebody else's life. Like the purity here. This like purity, even though it's in the reverse. Yes, there's something here that this chicken coop or this chicken ain't laying no hens. I mean, laying no eggs or something like this. This is somebody else's stuff. Could be some reptilian energy here too. And to be honest with you, it's not even personal because I was just hearing that even when it said these people can't be a part of the kingdom, it could have been known that these people always steal from the kingdom. They get into the kingdom and they kick the real people out. They do something wrong or something. That could just been a forewarning. I've seen it a time and time again. If you let them in, this is the So somebody could have blocked you out and let all these people in just to be shitty, and then now they want to act like you didn't exist or something like this. I don't know. So a diamond energy. Somebody might also look at something like snitching or something. So it's like some of these corporations even take on some of these other women, like, well, they didn't say anything, but ain't it some type of integrity for somebody to know that somebody is being done wrong and to tell, to change the things for the future, so we don't keep doing decrepit things in the underbelly, the top, the middle, or anywhere in some type of organization that's meant to be something that is going to keep us safe. I don't know. I mean, that's just how I would think about it with a right mind, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't know nothing. This could be a sector that's not really that much talked about. That gets to abuse because people say, you know how many people would love to be this, that, X, Y, and Z with some of these positions or some of these jobs. You better shut up and just take it, and I'm just not one of them. You better make sure I don't find out about it. This could even have something to do with like I'm seeing that dress card, like a designer or something like this, like redesigning shit programs and things like this. That y'all doing it wrong. Somebody could be full of themselves. Also, they left something. They turned somebody into daisies or planted these people here at home while this person was feeling themselves or something. These blue daisies could be something significant about this. All right. Somebody could have tried to just have you stagnant somewhere with a child. Okay. Under this daisy energy. So this daisy person or this blue daisy could have been, because I just heard blue heaven. Okay. I heard blue heaven and blue ice. Okay. Um, and now we got velvet on. So there's something like this here. Um, if this is the Spencer girl, the military girl that's all grown up, and this is who this is that's with this nature boy or something like this, because this could be a boy or a girl, or this could be duality here. Um, with these red eyes, somebody could like to get high because I got high. This is what this looked like to me. But somebody could have tried to make me stagnant here with a friend, or it's something like this. I don't know. They could have married me to this Daisy girl, okay? And that could be the chicken head with the big eye that they gave this, whatever this is, okay? To be able to look down on me, okay? When they got mud all over their body. Or these are like chicken heads that's mad at like the real thing or something like this. But somebody could have put this label on someone, and this person kind of was selfish and did something. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. What is it? I'm asking him to change his ways because his hair is black and his hair is brown. Take a look at yourself and make the change. So somebody could have left, like I said, the mother and the child here and turned them into blue daisies here. Okay. This could be somebody also, like say that your person works for a sector, even like a Teamsters or like some kind of union or something. Somebody could be putting the pressure on you or something, but whatever this is, I'm not one to play with. Test not the Lord. Because what you really trying to do is clown somebody. You really wanted to just have access and views on somebody, especially going through a dire situation, so you can devalue this human or this person or this human experience. That's what you really wanted to do. You really wanted to make somebody feel like they was better than or above this child and this mother or something like this. That's what you really wanted to do. And the only thing these people could have done would be illegal, to change documents or paperwork in my name or wipe my name out or take it and give it to somebody in their family that belongs to me, because this is shit that was mine before these people even came along. So it would be something that would end these people in jail, period. It's a fact. I bet my life on it. If somebody researched this shit, it will be something that will pull the blanket or the thing right off the table like a Cookie Lion's dinner. Do you get what I'm saying? It's something like this, like a Lucius Lion's dinner. Because somebody acting like the lion started or ended somewhere here, but no. If my name is like Angelique Lion something, whatever the fuck this is, these people, because I used to say, oh, Angelique, oh, I will probably name my name, oh, I like that name, when I was really little. It was something in comparison, like if somebody asked me, I would just, or if some weird man asked me my name, I'll say that name or something like this, because I didn't want to say my real name or something. You get what I'm saying? So it could be something just like that. I'm hearing somebody's name, Demond. Demond. But I told you, whoever, even if it's 3,000 people or the 144,000, that's like the 144,000 turning on Christ. That's the 144,000 turning on Christ. They all know who the fuck Christ is. But since they had an opportunity to do so, they all turned on Jesus. Period. It was Judas every day, all day with these people. This is what this feels like to me. And they all went, they took the one eye symbolism in that thing, and they took the shit too far. So this Anaya be knowing, she could be the person that got these people on that. All eternal is the one that make them take the so-called eternal oaths, but you ain't shit eternal about this bitch, so you couldn't been doing that. But this is what they acting like. It's something like this, okay? Somebody feels like something, you made them feel bad about sex one day or something like this. And so they thought that they would pay you back. But it's the way that somebody went about this shit. And I accidentally just put something back on. So law enforcement, okay, we got law enforcement here. So we got the Queen rising here, okay? We got the Queen rising. You would not think, it would be scary to think that this shit is this deep or it went that far, because I've never been being haughty around here or nothing. So but once you see it, it's scary to address it there, because what the fuck done happened to my nation right now? Why y'all got this bag over my head or something like this, and all I could do is pick up, I'm hearing all I could do is cry with Etta James. Because this goes back, man. Even with Cadillac records or Cadillac trucks, or, being like one of the number one cars that presidents use, this shit goes back. This shit goes back. Something goes back. And it's like, why did these people have to do this? I'm hearing it was supposed to be, they probably having a good time right now, but they just wanted you to be the only one, or me the only one, to not have a good time. But I don't understand why they had to do this. Like, you mean I'm that important? I'm that importantly unimportant that it's causing all this commotion? Or it had? Even if somebody trying to end the commotion, it's like it already happened. Now where's my money? Like, where is my whatever the fuck this is? What is this? You don't get to try to ruin somebody's life or something like this and walk away scot-free. No, the fuck you don't. Somebody's name can be Scott. Because of one thing. It's like somebody trying to leave you. You've been out of jail for 6 months and they still got you locked up in there. Because you don't have no family or friends or nothing like this that's going to check on you and make sure that you out. So to be cruel, somebody just lock you up in the hole for the last 6 months. Or you already been out of jail, but somebody just locked you up in a hole and got rid of the information or something like this in some side of the prison that been abandoned or something. And somebody just wanted to leave you there. Like, oh yeah, they said you did so good during your time. Let's see how good you do over here. It's some shit like that. I'm trying to tell you that's what it feels like. So we got the queen here, and they say nobody is above law enforcement or something like this, but maybe this is. And I know that this wasn't no selfish man that kept you from being queen or being recognized to be still safe and clean and comfortable and everything like this. I know this ain't nobody that did this shit because they wanted to go fuck around. And now somebody think they're gonna come sit back into this space and then let's go ahead. Yeah, the queen, okay, the queen and her bloodline or something. This person is higher than the police or something. Okay, let's do it like that or something. It's like, whoa, whoa, wait a minute. It's like, nigga, you, I don't know what this is. Somebody gotta walk away with them cookie, or they walking away with these cookies on their pants, okay, or this shame on their face, okay. Somebody could have shut you down in order to sleep around. I'm even hearing, does she love me? Does she love me not? You know, plucked off somebody else's petals and shit, playing around, whatever this is. So they could have even, the police could have even let somebody walk after they did something to this queen in her bed. So this is what's about to place this queen over law, because the highest level of government, of law enforcement actually is the king. So that's why you want to try to get rid, like there ain't no kings here or something like this. Um, Okay, but this person even could have had all these cookies on their pants and came back and walked into this lady's bed. Somebody could have been sick. I don't know. And somebody allowed the police is in reverse because they allowed this. So this would be a queen confiscating or taking back control. So, okay, so this could have been an alien invasion. And a certain county could have been taken over by alien or foreign or otherly police to be able to do whatever they will by the giants and stuff like this. These could also be people that have jobs like astronauts and other sectors. So these people could have free run. Maybe they even took some of the family members out the way and leave the feminine energy to just be dug through. You get what I'm saying? Or harmed as much as possible. But yeah, these people are in the reverse here. This man could have had something or whatever, or they hid this or something, or they went through obstacles, like ridiculous obstacles, to hide this. Okay, to try to pay you back or something. But if you were doing something behind somebody's back, you weren't hiding it like that. Of course, you might have been like, "Yeah, I'm going over here," and you wasn't there, but you wasn't like trying to stop this person's life and put a blindfold over their eye and put them in the underground or in jail so that you can go do this. You didn't take no extra. You just did what the fuck you wanted to do, like real lions do. Oh, I don't know who this is. Yeah, but if somebody's wondering why something didn't work or something like this, and this could be this cuckoo clown or this crew cut energy. This could be somebody that does a panel or something like this with a whole bunch of people. Somebody looking like a clown because they really tried it. This is also giving me Burek or whatever his name is. Okay, Burek, because nigga, just because these people is babying you, nigga, I ain't going to. This look like a clown. I'm the queen. Cause you trying to play some bullshit. And now somebody like, take me back. The word got out. Somebody like, oh, that's wrong what y'all doing to that girl. And somebody, the earth could have opened up his mouth and warned me or some shit like this. And then, you know what I'm saying? And somebody just thought that they was going, oh, you ain't gonna take me back? Well, let me force this, boom, 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 boom. Like, cause somebody, like, whoever this is, you was already doing what the fuck you was doing the whole time too, or whatever this is, in whatever situation this is here. So now somebody feel like a clown. Because the queen is still in the upright. And actually, whatever you did is about to punch this person in the nose. This man in the mirror with the brown hair. Somebody's last name is Brown. Because this person about to get their nose broke or their face broke in. This could be somebody that abuses women or something like this in the astral realms or something like this. So somebody feel like a clown now. All these people are sharing this man's, the Antichrist's energy. That's what this is. The Antichrist energy. It's a season. It's an energy. It's an intelligence. That's what this is. Also, these people, some of these children that they did these soft kills on, that ended up in a circus or this traveling circus. So I was picking up with the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. The lion was gonna come back this time, but he wasn't gonna be standing up for that little girl. He was gonna be trying to take everything from her. You get what I'm saying? The lion was gonna be taking something from the girl. It wasn't gonna be like the man show up at the end and save the day. I mean, maybe this could be what this is. I don't know. But everybody else knows about it except for the person that's supposed to know. So it's really cowardly, or it's really like nobody's putting the effort in because you really don't fucking want to. And I don't want to deal with nobody that don't put the effort in like that, especially in a life transforming situation. You get what I'm saying? This is life. This is life transforming here. Okay? Because whatever this is that they tried to give to this woman, it went right back on this fucking man. Whatever this is in his eyeballs, this person got it. The girl didn't get it. The queen didn't get it. Ooh. Somebody was hoping that they would be able to call you unholy, but it's really this fucking person. It's really this. Well, I don't even know why we're using these terms because these people don't care about these terms anyways. It's really this karmic tarot. Maybe this is what. Maybe this person was unholy and that's why they gave this money or something like this. I don't know, or that's what they trying to do. But the queen is fine. Whatever this is, that his eyes is pink or red or yellow, this nigga got that shit. The queen don't got it. The queen don't got it. Because the queen really is that. Somebody looking stupid. So somebody lied on you to try to keep you out of something long enough so you can get sick and you still ain't sick. So now this bitch got to move out the way, or whoever this is, they got to move out the way anyways. I just don't understand why people do stuff or whatever like this. It shows the level of devilish. It shows the level of dumb, goofy ass shit. Because this could be my feather, or this could be this Christopher, this Caucasian male, and also spiritual intuition. There's another male tarot reader. So like I couldn't even wake up and do this by myself without these men trying to cleave on to it too. 1111 spiritual infusion or whatever. 1111. Somebody could be from New Orleans or have some kind of slang from this area. That's why I said these people do these trifling things behind the scenes, and then they slide up into the tarot community or something. And then that's what I'm saying. They can't even, and then they trying to compete with me, and I'm not even competing with them. And then they trying to like ruin things or end things for me. Even I don't even know why they doing this. Oh, because they the Antichrist. I told you it's not just a man. It's not just a man. This is what this is. This is what this is, man. That's exactly what this is. District of Columbia in the upright. And we got little red. So you could be Red's child or whoever Red is. I got two different Reds. I got an elder named Red that owned a store where I used to live at down the street from my grandma's house. And then when I pick up this card, and he was an Arabic dude, but he had red hair. This could even be Seth energy. And then there's this other masculine energy named Red. It's another masculine energy. We could call him Mario. We'll call him Mario with the red energy. But this clown could be kissing Red's ass. This could be somebody that's like a clown energy. You see how or I don't know, somebody looking like a clown. I don't know what this is, y'all. Because a lot of this is spiteful. Everything they built is spiteful. Oh, you gonna say that online? Or you gonna who is running something like a business or a corporation or a nation, and this is how you doing it? Like children. These is people that could be highly decorated, highly respectable, but the way you handle business is corrupt from the jump. Oh, you ain't gonna get dressed every day like you used to and put makeup on, and we not paying you, and we stressing you out and draining you of your energy, and you're not gonna be happy about getting on here, not getting no views and not getting no nothing when you know your channel is one of the highest listened to tarot readings, and tarot bitches come and listen to we gonna act like it ain't your energy that's fueling this shit, or was at some point in time. And it don't matter if you switch the it don't matter if you switch the lanes or not. It's still there because it's something you cannot take back. If these women were watching me or listening to this story, or somebody said everybody watch that cup, and then y'all all got this flow or something like this, it's personal for me. So do you get what I'm saying? It's still my fucking story. It's still my word. Like, you're not getting away with it. You're not. And even if somebody is a star energy, or while I'm in that star energy, or that Sirius, or that dog star energy, you can, and I keep that name, you cannot touch my fucking intellectual property, and you know it. And so I'ma own, but they knew that. They knew that this would be a case. I would be able to own Hollywood, and so they tore it down and they tried to move to the south and start this Chitlin circuit, or they tried to start, what are you seeing? A spectrum, or they try to make a spectacle out of the sun, the Spect family, which could be a portion of this family, or I could be a part of that family, or I was married into that family, or there's a connection that's a little bit deeper that we're not looking at. But these people hunted me down as a baby. I couldn't defend myself to put this shit into action, to turn one of their future grandchildren, or this could be an older masculine energy that could be some type of old soul or vampiric energy, that you tried to take all my stuff and give it to that person as if that person is the Christ and it's the fucking Antichrist. So you married me to the you married the Christ and kept me away from everything that I was supposed to learn, and you married me to the Antichrist. You can't fucking don't. This ain't even the devil. You see what I'm saying? This ain't even the devil. This is new. This also that Hecate energy, or somebody might like transgenders or some shit like this. Whichever clone y'all pick to use of him. This is that Adidas energy, or that 3. Yeah, that's that energy right there. Yeah. So, you know, it just should be there should be a restraining order from this community or something like this here. I don't know why I'm seeing like Bert and Ernie, and then we got, this is giving me like Fat Albert the movie. Okay. All right. We got these two opening up this, somebody, these two should be really square, or y'all the good ones, or this could be some Noah energy or something like this. I'm not gonna say. This could be like a duo, a dynamic duo. Bert, Ernie be getting on Bert's fucking nerves. This could be something like this. Like, he really tidy and everything like this, and Ernie be leaving shit around. This. Something about the railways is in reverse. Somebody could have recently did something here to change you out or something. They looking like a clown. This is somebody that be clowning you in public, but crying about you in private. Okay, but trying to front in front of people and prove points or something to keep you out of things, or keep you, ain't no nigga. Like I said, after a man clown you, you can't take him back. He won't control. He don't want you back after he done clowned you in front of millions of people. Or after he think because you told him no, he should exploit you on the dark web or something. Never. Never. I mean, you just lost the fuck out. Okay? You and that's what I'm saying. And then again, if you're trying to hold something in my head like I won't be getting something, then I guess I lost the fuck out until God step in. And you step down into the lake of fire. I'll let you dip your toe in first. That's just heat. The lake of fire could just be put in the Patriot Act or some old other shit on your ass to go back even 30 years or something, 40 years, 50 years to see what the fuck you been up to, and put the heat on your ass. Some of these people they've been born natural born hackers, or have people to cover their tracks or something like this. That's the lake of fire. We're not talking about, this is actually what it could be. All right. So somebody knows about some kind of sexual activity with somebody here. All right. Because we got Scarlet on here, and they trying to say, okay, well, you're not going to take me back. Then I'm going to say that you're a Scarlet Queen, bitch. Everything I do is balance, temperance. Remember that. That's a fountain. That's the Holy Spirit. So bump your gums if you want to, and you're not even going to have them left. There's nothing, even if I'm filthy, like I need to go take a shower right now. I do. It's nighttime, whatever. I'm trying to be, what time is it? Yeah, it's only 12. You know, if I go in there right now, he got to be up in a couple hours, just only a couple hours. So I got to try to stay up or whatever so I can catch the darkness between somewhere between 4 to 6 or 4 to 5 or something. Depends on how, how fast it get light out in the morning. So I got to try to be up. And a lot of times I be falling back to sleep trying to stay up between that time. So I could go in the shower. No, it's right between 5. No, what time do the person leave? Yeah, right between 5 and 6. I have to. It's a time right there where it's still dark out where I have to take the shower. All right. So somebody's saying something. Well, then I'm gonna make you a Scarlet Queen. Guess what? It just ain't gonna do nothing but because people be. I told y'all they started off with Andrew taking them talking about the body count and all that shit, bitch. I promise you. I promise you. Somebody gonna make themselves look like less of a man. They look like a clown, bitch. Somebody just mad. They look like a clown. And the fact that this is the queen that you exploited, niggas, you gonna pay. And you knew it was the queen. You just only gave a fuck about yourself. And you was out there fucking too. So, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you what's going to happen. What already happened. Somebody looking like a clown. Somebody trying to exploit your sexual something. And people have seen this person having sex with you. And they clowning this nigga. I try to tell you. The female or I'm going to get the victory here. Somebody is clowning this fool. They like, dude, what this person said is totally true. Nigga, you wasn't even you know how many niggas wanted to have that girl even a year ago or 2 years ago or back in high school. This is what the fuck you was doing in the bed with her? What? This nigga is looking clowns. They could have even showed you being with somebody else and the shit was like off the chain. This nigga trying to make it seem like you bland in the bed or something. Somebody is looking like a fucking clown. And again, let's just remember that I'm ranked amongst the masculines here. I'm the only female probably on earth in one of these programs that's supposed to be ranked above, with the masculines. Because I'm hearing the trumpets know, the 12 trumpets or the trumpets know that a feather figure placed me with the boys. They was never supposed to try to humiliate me or show. This is like 11 and all them boys that she was in that program with. Because it might even exploit how these boys could have used their positions to have some type of access to this girl and abuse this girl here. Or this could be looked at as some kind of sexual abuse amongst these others. Because remember, the papa took her gifts away. And those other people wanted to kill her once he was gone. So this is equivalent to that. So Israel or this energy or 11 should have the right to protect herself. But somebody tried to act like everybody else was 11, everybody else was this and that, and turn the cheek while some abuse happened to somebody. Somebody looking like a clown, man. Straight up. I bet you this person would. Yeah, and also it's being shown that you were having some females or something. You were getting dropped off in a car. Maybe this person was getting dropped off because in our one deck, somebody was getting dropped off by like a space shuttle or something. In this one, now this person is getting dropped off in a car. Hold on one second. So some of these people were just using this person because they was in outer space. You might have dealt with this person and never knew that they was a part of outer space, but I guess you wasn't supposed to. So you could look stupid, or the space or whoever these people could look smarter than God or something. That would be the Antichrist. Look, with this detective, something didn't go right. Somebody was trying to expose you or spy on you or something like this or show something, and something didn't go right. Somebody looked stupid. That's why you don't go out of your way to try to hurt people, especially good people. Okay, you're not the only person that, got cheated on, or somebody didn't want to fuck you, or somebody didn't want to talk to you, or somebody didn't want to play your game where you thought, I just thought no, we older than, what the fuck? I mean, you either somewhere in your brain or in your space right now, or you not. Especially if you see this woman has changed or went through some type of process or something like this, you see her doing better, you see her being something like this, and then you try to take that away from her so you can try to clown her, and then you need other people to be able to want to clown her too. So this what you try to do is recruit these motherfuckers to clown somebody, bitch. It's the wrong one. Because first of all, you ain't embarrassing me. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. The first time somebody say, oh, we can look at somebody secretly and we can clown this person or something, nigga, you beneath me. Okay? You beneath me. Y'all gonna learn something this motherfucking time. Okay? You gonna learn something this round. That this ain't where it's at. You can play that shit with these other bitches, but you gonna learn something this motherfucking round. Even if it's just me humiliating you with my fucking words, people are gonna remember this. I'm not the one. I'm not no dummy. This is the one you had to be head first, and I still picked up my head and put it back on my fucking body because I decided not to be a mortal in this case. If y'all try to bring me back as Medusa, I decided not to be. I decided to claim my godhood and know that the Gorgon sisters or the two sisters was jealous and to sit your motherfucking ass down, bitch. This is still my arena. I'm gonna come back as Hermes or whatever the fuck his name, Heracles, that was supposed to cut my head off, and I'm gonna be the bitch to put the head back on. That's where we at. So some detective ring or something is in reverse here. Whoever this is. This could even be somebody that wanted to be with your man, or I don't know. But people seeing that this could even be somebody that maybe even go with their other same sex. And they try to clown you here. And somebody is seeing, like, somebody could be reviewing this like, yeah, but why is it that we seeing that this man was still like, or whoever situation this is, this man was vague in the bed with this woman. He didn't want to be with this woman. But when he in the bed with you, y'all all into it. Maybe this is the reason why that this nigga was gay the whole time and y'all was y'all was bashing this heterosexual feminine energy since she was a child in this community. This could be a community where a lot of people down low, or this don't even have to do with your sexual orientation. It can do with your work, or sneaky people that snakes that live in a garden and whatever work they do or whatever secondary lives or whatever connections that they have before they come into these marriages. That's why God said to kill them if they came into a marriage and they was already attached to something. Because we wouldn't have to be going through this. Not a whole fucking nation got to be humiliated by whatever this is. So somebody could be researching this like, no, nigga, it's not a divorce because she did this when this person was outer space because she had free reign to do so, or he had free reign. It's not because of none of that. It's because your ass was gay. Listen, in somebody's situation, I don't know whose. I still don't think my man gay, but it could be something that's going. One of his clones could be, or it could be something that I don't know nothing about. But I'm just saying, the higher they go, you get what I'm saying? And also, like Hera said, like Zeus sacrificed himself. Maybe Zeus didn't. Maybe Zeus knew what the fuck he was doing. Because Hera, in these storylines, they be giving Hera knew. In real life, if you calling me a Hera, I never knew. Or like I said, I'm Zeus and my nigga is Hera. And she knew about whatever the fuck I was doing already. You get what I'm saying? Because I would have been born a king or an emperor. And because these people disregarded that and Satan decided to go battling up against me, even if he got kicked out, like his brother or uncle or father or whatever this is, or this feather, even though they got kicked out, they kept on bringing this battle to me. So God had to empressize me and turn me into his baby or his wife, right? In order to protect me from these people. And then y'all start hacking into my dome, trying to see how I talk to God. And then you bitches try that. But this person always come back to me, or somebody is trying to make sure that they don't this time. By some type of heavy manipulation here. And that's why this is under judgment here. Because it's really about true love. And you can't tangle sex with love. Right? And then again, times in people's lives, and after they go through certain things and certain changes happen, you know, you meet that one man and he giving you everything and you give it. Normally people don't go off and do whatever else. But this could have also been a process of something here where somebody would have had to go on and keep creating or something like this in order, or there would not be nothing left of me. We would be at this point, somebody would have snatched my womb out and there would be nothing left of me. So somebody could have had to do it this way and scatter the seed. I don't know. To keep it safe or something like this. I don't know. All right. So there's judgment on this ring of people that was spying on somebody here. And they did not have the authority to do so. Okay. Yeah. So we got the Queen of Wands. Also, somebody wanted to show you naked and let a whole bunch of people see you because they know one in a million, or half of these men or these women was gonna be attracted to you or your energy or your aura or your essence or whatever. And so somebody wanted to show you naked, even though this ain't what you do. They wanted to exploit you that way. Queen of Wands in the upright. You ain't did nothing wrong. Okay, and then leave you stranded with all different elements: spacemen, underworld men, these men, that men, political men, something like this. So this, if I have the potential to be the first president or the first king, if y'all took down a government any day, if you went and rallied up and took down our government, I would still have the right to be the king or a queen. You get what I'm saying? So somebody, and then you left this person with this one person to fight off all the people that just because you didn't want this person, now you didn't just put something in the dark or something, and you want all these people to drag this person down to hell or something. But this is a heavenly body. That's why she a Queen of Wands still in the upright. And you don't have the authority to do this. You don't have an authority to put this person or cast this person down or move them. Nobody can move this person with God. And I got God in me, and God is not moving me. I would know. So that's what I'm saying. All right. Whatever you're calling God ain't doing it either. So I don't know. Somebody could get ready to lose this Nine of Pentacles that they thought was more valuable or something than someone. I don't know. This Nine of Pentacles is beneath this Queen of Wands, period. Okay? Somebody tried it because I'm telling you, somebody is judging the situation and they're not looking at the aspects, or it's like amongst the gods, nigga, you know we do this. So even though she didn't know it her whole life, motherfucker, you knew it. Okay? So it's in her nature. All right? I don't know how she knew to do it this season or whatever the fuck, but it's in her nature. Okay? Somebody is not, you don't have the authority here. So who knows the time? It's judgment. The victory could be going to this person that stayed and endured to the end or something to try to protect somebody here. All right. The leap of faith. So yeah, it might be something about you getting a victory. Maybe you like, I was reading something one time and it was like this girl was like, the guy was like, okay, let's get up out of here or whatever like this. We get to start this, or we about to go to a new begin. First of all, I'm not getting no new clothes, and you not getting no new clothes either. So if this is when you think that God gonna say, what, Adam, why'd you do this? Okay, now get out of the garden. Y'all got to go get some new clothes. No, that was a privilege. You don't get no new clothes. This is a complete 10-10 ending. You don't get no new clothes. If these people try, if this is Cain and Abel or something, you don't get no mark on you to keep on going on. It's time to cleanse the earth. A lot of these people, I feel bad for these people, but am I going to, just because I say I feel bad doesn't mean that the judgment is not there. You know, it's sent up. Somebody was like, oh, you too sweet. No, I can feel bad. I have that heart. But that don't mean that's going to stop me from putting that, I'm about to say the gauntlet. It's not going to stop me from executing judgment. I cannot fear that. It's whatever this is going to handle your ass real good, whichever way. Nobody is safe, or nobody has, like, I don't know what this is here. Yeah, somebody could have had somebody in a same-sex relationship or something. I said this could be one of these people, these forever young people that I went to school with, and now they're back off these missions or whatever, that they stole these opportunities, or they blocked me or said, don't take me, I'm a bad person or something like this. And now they're back and they wanted to just have an upper hand or something like this. and now they want to be back in my face or hang out again, and it's like, no. Because God is telling me it didn't happen the way that it was supposed to. Even if y'all had an opportunity and I didn't have the opportunity, or this, I was hearing that whoever this cousin is that looked like Glorilla, or that look like her, or could be carrying that energy or something like this could be the person that had a learning disability and they gave her my high test scores or something like this, because somebody was trying like, yeah, she didn't do this or whatever, but she did this. This is equivalent. Somebody really tried to get you through the door, but somebody else they whatever, something else happened here at one point in time, a long time ago. Somebody really was trying to get you through this door, man. They wanted you to be a star. They wanted you to be seen as like whatever, this part of this group or something here. All right. Ouch. And somebody's gonna get the victory here because so many people have stolen something from this person, and and even if they stole something, it's almost like they wasn't able to tend towards this person with the world card here. Okay. Let's see what just fell on the floor. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, how you get all the way over there? I'm about to get off of here, y'all. Oh my God. The truth will always prevail here. But I just feel like the level of slander that somebody has did on somebody's life, like women are horrified. These women are horrified to say something because somebody could have dragged me for real. And they like, bitch, if you knew, you would be crying. You would never want to show your face. Maybe that's somebody else. But no, I want to get justice. So I think there's another masculine like, man, I just can't let you go. Can you just please go through this transformation then? Because, but this is what they do. They tear these women down so hard that they don't even want to be in their same face no more. Just take me. This could even be shit that you was unconscious that somebody did to you. And now niggas is like, ew, I seen that happen. I can't look at this bitch the same, but it's okay. I want to wear my face right in front of your face in the courtroom while I'm getting my motherfucking money replaced. Do you understand? I want to wear that same face. And I want to wear that face when now we can get a tummy tuck, a professional one that, top notch, whatever this is, whatever. But bitch, I want to wear a little fat probably stuck out on my arms, or I could just lift weights after that. But no, I want you to see this face. I want this face to be the face. I want this face to be the face. I want at least for the next couple years, because listen, it's going to be as filthy as the underbelly or the guts or whatever the fuck you tried to build without using the light. We got the Empress that went on the floor, Queen of Pentacles, okay, and then we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we got a King of Cups in the upright. It's almost like a girl could have been trying to force you into a marriage or something. You're not doing that. This could be why they killed or sacrificed you in the first place, because they seen that you was going to like dick in your community. Okay? And for real, this is why somebody got sacrificed or killed by this group of women or teenagers or high school friends or whatever. Because they was secretly all gay, or they had already went through this process because they knew what was going to happen or something like this. And then they would only be sleeping with women. Like they might have had a fake boyfriend that they was hanging out with, but they was with women or something, or they was with transgenders or something. And then, when they go through the review at this age, they already knew. Their parents told them, or they was already warned. The less dicks, the better. Okay. And then again, the Queen of Wands. That's why there's the Queen of Wands. Right? The Queen of Wands creates fountains because she is a fountain. God made this Queen of Wands a fountain. That's why you see my Queen of Wands barely ever comes out in reverse. This is a creator energy. And you had a bitch come and try to put her sloppy sex sauces on my wands and then recalibrate them to try to be a creator. You a thief. You going to jail. That's my personal fucking property. That came with the kingdom that y'all left, that I created, on top of the one that y'all hid from me that was created in my name. Yeah, you was never in a relationship with this person. When your man was gone, or or off the Richter scale or something, you was sitting there on your own. This female was coming sneaking through the spacecraft or something, licking on your kitty cat or something, and got mad because they feel like you wasn't preparing it for them because you knew some weird shit was going on. I told you. King of Pentacles is in reverse because they stole something from you. This could be a lifestyle or a lifetime or some lifetime privilege or something that was supposed to be for you. God already measured these people and gave them these positions to be in some of these spots. And some male stole this from you by seeming like a stoic, regal person, but really this person was mentally, it was not, this person was not right in the head. This could be a friend from school, a guy from school. You didn't even have to date this person ever. This is somebody that just used your information. King of Cups energy with the World card. Somebody can feel you, or you make this person feel something here. Let me see. And then we have the Hermit in reverse. I feel like this also could be a feminine with a phallic energy. This could be this mystic Tory energy or somebody, or somebody could have got a sex change. They could have seen how badly these people was dogging you, and they was not gonna let you in or accept a queen, a swords, or a queen this energy like a Daenerys to take the Iron Throne or whatever. So somebody could have went and changed themselves so that they can now be seen as a king. Okay, but some stars are falling because of this person here. Maybe this person, I don't know. Maybe this person thought it was okay when I was doing it because I was the mother figure, or I was the one that was acting like the mother, and I want to do what I want to do to this person. But when these stars tried doing it, this could have pissed this person off. Okay, it's something like that. Hold on one second, y'all. I always feel like there's so much more.